Saturday entertainment on HTV and...
Gazing into my crystal ball.
Conley. Then...
Looking at the stars.
Because...
It's the show where ordinary people have stars in their eyes. And...
That's Jeremy Field, that is, isn't it?
Saturday entertainment on HTV.
Next, Wendy Lloyd reviews the Brady Bunch film In the Little Picture Show.
On Sunday night at 10, there'll be a kind of hush all over the world, or there will be in our house when Greta Skarkey, Rory Bremner and a cast of thousands are guests on the Clyde James Show. Good title.
Over the last 30 years, the value of money has on average halved every decade. An investment with Prudential, on the other hand, would have beaten inflation twice over. It pays to be Prudential. Talk to Prudence.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes are delicious golden flakes of corn with honey, nuts and brown sugar. Which makes them absolutely irresistible. Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. The trouble is, they taste too good.
It's the coolest album of the summer. It's 100% acid jazz too. With Jamiroquai, brand new heavies, and young disciples. 20 of the funkiest cuts of the year, with Freak Power, Stereo MCs, and Incognito. Are you cool enough for 100% acid jazz too? On Telstar.
Your skin's the first thing that people notice. You've used the products you can, you've worked out what's right, what's wrong, and now you've got control.
Clean and Clear from Johnson's.
If you look good, then you feel good.
Johnson's Clean and Clear is clinically tested to effectively remove everyday dirt and grease.
I just want to clean my face and go out.
Because then it feels clean and fresh.
Clean skin is the secret of clear skin.
Being in control of your skin, you're in control of your life.
Johnson's Clean and Clear and under control.
Unwrap an amazing new fruit. Solero from Walls. Breathe in the aroma of exotic fruits. Unpeel the softness of refreshing fruit puree. Sink into luscious dairy vanilla ice cream. Let it all melt together on your tongue. Fruit will never taste the same again. Solero, new from Walls.
It's housewife loses out after lottery ticket found covered in milk chocolate.
No, your number's up, mate, because the more tempting answer is crunchy hazelnut, smooth caramel and nougat covered in milk chocolate, which is, of course...
Let me help you out here. The topic on everyone's lips.
I'm so glad you're here.
Have you heard about the breakthrough in contact lenses?
Contact lenses? Aren't they difficult to look after?
Think again. Now you can try an amazing new lens, one you wear for just one day. New one-day AccuView from Johnson & Johnson. You never clean them. Start every day with a fresh new pair. And each night, just throw them away. Want to know more? Ask your optician about a free 5-day trial. Or call. New one-day AccuView from Johnson & Johnson. Try them and you'll see.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and especially the home buyers. All of you have, at one time or another, worried about how much your monthly repayments might or might not be. But have you ever thought of finding out through Nationwide's quick quote? Oh, you haven't? Oh, well, in that case, you will be even more interested in the virtues of our sponsor's product.
Home buying without a hitch. Building a future with Nationwide, the Building Society.
Now on HTV, there follows a short information and educational film on the habits and the dangers of drinking.
Probably the most common single factor in deaths by drowning in the 15 to 35 age group is alcohol.
We've been having such a great time.
I don't reckon we had all that much to drink.
Following exercise, just 1 pint of lager or 2 glasses of wine can reduce blood glucose to a dangerous level.
Then he said he'd race us to that boat.
We said no way.
It was too cold.
Too far.
He just wouldn't listen.
Alcohol impairs physical ability and judgment.
He said he swam for his school, no problem.
And then we saw he was in trouble.
The low blood glucose level causes weakness and confusion. Alcohol can affect the body's temperature control, promoting rapid hypothermia.
And then he was gone.
He just wouldn't listen.
Let's wind back to where Stephen decided to go for a swim. The alcohol he drunk made him take more risks than he normally would. He got the sea conditions and the distance and his ability to handle them wrong. Dead wrong. Let's wind back again and say that Stephen decided not to go for a swim. But tragedy can strike in any number of ways. It could have been like this.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
When you've had a bit too much to drink, even when you're just a bit merry, your ability to judge depth suffers. It was Mark who made the big mistake here.
Here he goes.
The water was only 3 feet deep. He was conscious when he left hospital, but paralyzed from the neck down. Even if that hadn't happened, you could find yourself in a situation where what seemed like a fun idea at the time can go horribly wrong.
Why don't we go out on that dinghy? Shall we?
Yeah, all right, all right, yeah. Come on, yeah.
When you drink, you start taking risks. Your judgment goes. Your reactions slow down. You get clumsy as well. In the water or on the water, it can be dangerous at any time, when you're not familiar with it, or the local conditions, and especially when you're not wearing life jackets. Accidents like these happen every year to people like you. It's worth repeating. In all the deaths by drowning in the 15 to 35-year-old age group, probably the most common single factor is alcohol. So if you've had a drink, be very careful.
On HTV, Sunday at 9, Close Encounters of the Forbidden Kind.
Now, Norman! I'd love to get to know you, sweetheart.
I want no racial tension between my officers.
Was it you that tipped off that rasta we were going to strip search his cell? I'm not your brother.
HTV.
Fisher?
He's a liar. The Governor, Sunday at 9.
Now we move into nighttime with the Little Picture Show.
Tonight on The Little Picture Show, the Reservoir Dogs are released on video and they bite. The 90s collide head-on with the 70s in the Brady Bunch movie, And David Caruso discovers that Nicolas Cage is the kiss of death. Hello and welcome to a new look little picture show. New set, new sofa and of course me, Wendy Lloyd. Thrown straight in at the deep end, we begin with the much publicised release of Reservoir Dogs, which has finally been granted a certificate without cuts after suffering a long period of detention with the uncertain censors.